Welcome, sons and daughters of Odin, to another rune reading of the Ancient Northern Oracle. Me, Samuel. And I'll get straight into it, but I don't know if everyone else is feeling the same today. It feels a little bit heavy in the air. I feel a heaviness in the air. I feel the calm before the storm, maybe. Maybe there's change coming. I don't know. But Friday seems a little bit heavy for a Friday. So let's see what the runes say. What the weird brings. What have we got? Ehwaz. So this is the rune of movement, of being unstill. Let's see, it tried to jump out of my hand. It's being unstill now. Now this looks like two horses coming together. See the two horses' heads touching at the nose. So it literally means horse. When you had a horse in ancient times, you were able to travel further and faster than anyone else. It also has the energy of trusted companionship, relying on another being to benefit you. So the bond between horse and rider always had to be strong, because if you didn't have a horse that you could trust, it was a little bit dangerous. And also if the horse didn't trust the owner, the relationship just wasn't there and it didn't really work. So there was always a bond developed between horse and rider. But also it represents the bonds and relationships between people. And being able to trust people, being a companion for someone and being someone's companion, having a companion yourself. So it's a very, very complex rune, but deals with simple energies that we all require, simple and effective energies. So what it's telling me on a Friday, for instance, okay, what I mentioned before about the heaviness in the air, if everyone's feeling similar, might just be me. So it means, of course, like I said, being unstill, the energy of the unstill one. So this could mean that things are on the move, not only externally, but also internally. There's a journey coming, whether it be a physical journey or a spiritual journey. And both are equally important and equally life-changing. And when we go on journeys, physical journeys, of course, very rarely do we go alone. So in the physical world, it implies that when we journey, we need to be trusting of our companions. I have a worthy companion to travel with. It's always fun to travel with other people because you share the experience and you can come back and tell the stories with them and relive them again and again and again. I've got many travel stories that I've went with people, different people, and you can not see them for years and then you run into them again and you relive those times that you've travelled with them. Can be a partner as well, a romantic partner. You always remember those times. You flick through the photos and so on and reminisce about the times that you travel. In terms of a spiritual journey, which I think is probably what a lot of people would be feeling today, there's an unstillness in the air. There's a disquiet, which means that there's going to be some movement in the spiritual world, in the spiritual realm. And I'm getting to be very, very careful who you trust and who you go on that journey, not necessarily with. A lot of our spiritual journeys are done solo, but with the energy of this rune, it must involve other people at some point, in some aspect. So I'm getting to be able to trust someone spiritually is one of the greatest forms of trust you can have. And of course, there are people out there who aren't good for us spiritually or in any other way. We have to be careful of those people too. So what I'm getting here, yes, of course, is there's movement in the spirit world. There's movement not only in the external aspects of the spirit world, but within all of us who are feeling similar. And even if you don't feel it, that's happening still. And I'll do something different today. I will read a meditation that we can do on this rune. Now, where is it? Ehwaz. If I can find it. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is a book by Richard Lister called Runes Made Easy. It has a lot of easy meditations with the runes. So, with this one, and this is the one I'm going to tell you now to do, because there's two parts to this meditation, but I'll read the first one because I feel that this is the one that most people need to do. And you need to be careful with this one because it can get messy. So get yourself a bowl, a clear bowl, fill it half full of water, then add black ink until you have a bowl full of black water. Don't spill it anywhere, so make sure you go somewhere that if you do spill it, it's easy to clean. Now draw or write Ehwaz, the rune, in your journal 3 times. So remember that shape, it's just an M basically. And stare into the bowl with the intent of expanding your boundaries, of journeying. And give yourself as much time as you need, really. When you feel yourself starting to really move or merge into a different state of consciousness, then you know you actually spent enough time gazing into the bowl. And just remain there in that state for as long as you need to, and then come out naturally when you feel like coming back out. And when you're finished, just journal what comes up. And I feel that will give everyone many answers. I'm going to actually try that myself. I haven't tried that part of the meditation, but now it's telling me to do it. So, Ehwaz, the energy of horse, of being unstill. That's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, please follow my channel, like and subscribe this video. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm one of those YouTubers now. And for a personal reading, look in the description how to get in contact with me. Enjoy your Friday, fellow walkers of the weird.